007. Guys, we're another first time watching with it.
Moonraker 1979.
Oh, this is the fourth time we see Roger Moore. Yeah, the last time we see Roger Moore, Spy Who Loved Me. All Roger Moore movie that we watch, the Man with the Golden Gun is our favorite. Yeah, because there's a lot of comedy from the knick-knack character. We're just gonna see how this one can top the previous one. Hopefully this includes the submission to the cost cuts. You guys want it along with, so you guys can do the auto translate or automatically translate to along. You guys ready?
Ready.
The 11 James Bond movie.
Wow.
MGM movie. You know the artist. Oh, we've seen this so many times. Oh, that Roger Moore. Oh, opens up with the plane. Is that Moonraker? It has Moonraker.
How are we doing, Richard? We passed over the English coast 15 minutes ahead of time, sir. With this load on our back, that's good going. Just the RAF, sir.
Is James Bond already inside?
Yeah, maybe.
It's not James Bond, it's the villains. Shuttle lock.
The hell is that? Shuttle ignition.
There's an emergency. Moonraker. Oh!
Disappeared. Moonraker. Good God.
The scene transition to this.
Oh my god.
Right away.
Oh, we see Bernard Lee again.
Moneypenny, is 007 back from that African job?
He's on his last leg, sir.
Also, Moneypenny. Yeah, this is Roger Moore.
Any higher, Mr. Bond, my ears will pop.
I think I'm never going to fly with anyone else.
So right, Mr. Bond.
Oh my gosh, it's the villain. Just like in the Goldfinger. There's a plane scene.
Where we leave you, Mr. Bond. A little premature, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Enjoy your flight.
Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Does he have a parcel? Oh. Oh, it's the previous one. He's alive. Oh yeah, I remember the previous one. He's not dead. He's run away.
Oh yeah.
In the ocean. His name is Jaws. Oh, is this real? It looks so real.
Yeah.
He's. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so cool. He's like Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Doing a halo jump. Oh my gosh, this is so intense. Oh. Yeah, he's got the parachute. Oh, he's safe now. Oh! Wow, Jaws versus James Bond. Oh my god. Oh. His parachute fell.
Oh my gosh.
I think this time he's really dead. But I don't know. Yeah, Roger Moore.
Wow.
In Moonraker. Oh, can't believe guys, this is the 11th James Bond.
Wow.
You watch it from Dr. No to this. A lot of journey. Yeah, title song Moonraker always has its own song. Oh, directed by Lewis Gilbert, just like the previous one. Yeah, there's a Q character, an M.
Good morning, Moneypenny.
Hey, why are you so late?
Fell out of an airplane without a parachute.
Q and the Minister of
Don't
Defense.
believe me, do you?
And you should go right in.
Yes, Moneypenny.
He don't wear his hat.
Good morning, sir.
We've seen this room so many times.
Moonraker?
What do you know about Moonraker?
What I read in the newspaper.
Moonraker.
Space shuttle was being flown from the Americans.
It's crashed somewhere in the Yukon.
It's already explored, right? We see in the scene.
Yeah.
The official version.
The truth is rather more disturbing, 007. Look at this.
Oh, so cool.
Now that's the scene of the crash. A fine tooth comb. No sign of Moonraker. Not a trace.
Suggesting the shuttle was hijacked.
For you to find out, 007.
The shuttle's built in California by Dragon.
Don't make any mistakes, 007. The situation is critical.
Critical.
Yes, sir.
Roll up your right sleeve, will you?
Is that a gun?
Strap it on your wrist.
Oh, it's a wristwatch.
It's activated by nerve impulse.
Like this?
Oh.
Oh, thank you, Melissa.
$10. 5 blue tipped with armor piercing, cyanide coat. Death in 30 seconds.
Very novel, Q.
Just in 30 seconds. Helicopter.
Welcome to California, Mr. Bond.
Like it already?
It's in afternoon time. The first scene is so cool that we see the halo jump. That's so real.
My name is Corinne Dufour,
Karen?
Corinne Dufour?
service of the Drax Corporation. Drax estate now. Everything you see belongs to Mr. Drax.
Mr. Jax.
There's a lot.
What he doesn't own, he doesn't want. We're approaching the main complex now.
Oh, Moonraker.
Where the Moonraker shuttle is made?
It's at Arena 51.
Workshop, test centers.
Very impressive.
The Drax residence. Every stone brought from France.
Oh, this is so luxurious mansion.
Magnificent. Why didn't he buy the Eiffel Tower as well?
Did. French government refused him.
Oh, they arrive on the Jet Island, Jet Mansion. This is so cool.
Look there, the astronaut training.
It's all woman. They're training like that.
What?
Wow, look at this. It's like a castle. It's like when they arrive in from Russia with Love. You remember? Wow. They arrive in the Spectre headquarters.
Mr. Drax will see Mr. Bond.
Thank you, Cavendish.
The classical music. This is like this. Wait, this side? Are they in California? Oh yeah. Piano. Is this Jack?
Mr. Bond, sir. Mr. Bond, Drax. Allow me to present Countess Lubinsky, Victoria Devon. You do.
Oh.
Your reputation precedes you. Delicate, Mr. Drax, to apologize in person for the loss of my space shuttle. How would Oscar Wilde have put it? Lose one aircraft regarded as a misfortune.
Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a dog food.
Seems like carelessness.
It's a mate. Yeah. The dog not in it?
Will be made to the American government when we've discovered why there was no trace of the Moonraker in that wreckage.
Loyalty commands respect.
Oh, the first is right.
A propitious moment, coincident with your country's Western civilization.
Is that a tea?
Afternoon tea, cucumber sandwich.
Thank you, no, nothing at all.
Does he just say cucumber sandwich?
They're having an afternoon tea.
Yeah. Look at there, all the condiments
I think there's a cookies in there. I think we had once.
in the hotel.
Yeah, we already had afternoon tea
Yeah.
Soon.
in one of the hotels in our city.
There's a bunch of cake.
It's just a simple
Mr. Dufour is
afternoon tea.
good head. Ask anything you like.
Thank you for being so cooperative.
A pleasure.
The place looking so amazing.
Yeah.
I think there are feelings.
Look after Mr. Bond.
Look after Mr. Bond.
Arm comes to him.
It looks like Japanese guy, that one guy.
Yeah.
You'll find Dr. Goodhead.
Oh, this is like
Thank you for the ride.
their facility. Look at
If
this.
you need anything.
I think Roger Moore in here is kinda getting older.
You notice for the hair, there's a grayish.
Yeah.
There's a white
and
hair.
also his face. There's a little bit wrinkles.
Yeah. Yes, you know.
Good afternoon.
Can I help you?
My name is Bond, James Bond. I'm looking for Dr. Goodhead.
You just found her.
Where's the woman?
Powers of observation do you credit, Mr. Bond?
To my friends.
Holly Goodhead.
An astronaut?
I'm fully trained. On loan from NASA.
Is that his new girl?
I guess we'd better get started. Don't want to lose time. Space shuttle, do you?
Space shuttle. The place is so cool.
The Moonraker, capable of being launched rocket,
Orbiting the Earth and re-entering the atmosphere to any conventional aircraft.
Reminds me of Interstellar movie when they enter NASA.
Yeah. And the technology, Moonraker,
Yeah.
it's like you can fly to space and back to
Yeah,
Earth.
it's so cool.
Yeah, so practical and like Interstellar movie.
Yeah.
This is like in the future.
It looks like plane.
Yeah.
Why not try it?
Why not?
See that sound?
Strap yourself in firmly.
Yes, Doctor.
That's to prevent knocking yourself out.
Well, that is a strong lock. Did you open his shirt?
Does it go?
Can go up to 20 Gs. 3 Gs is equivalent. Pass out at 7.
You make a great saleswoman.
This is what we call a chicken switch.
Just like that?
Come on, Mr. Bond. A 70-year-old can take 3 Gs.
Never a 70-year-old around when you need one.
Yeah, the Japanese guy.
You want me?
The Drax says to telephone.
All right, I'll call him from my office. You go ahead. Enjoy yourself.
I think it's about to begin.
We're taking good care of it.
Oh, she's taking good care of it. I think that Japan guy switched the cable.
Why?
Look at this. Oh. Oh my gosh, his heartbeat. This is too much pressure. Oh my god. This is crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, it stopped.
I don't know what could have happened. Something must have gone wrong with the control. Let me help you.
I think that Japanese guy is thrown off the option to stop the machine.
are you doing?
Go for her things.
James, no.
Oh, what is that? It's so secret.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, Ted James from Morphe looking so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, he opened it.
It's amazing.
There you are, you see, a heart of gold.
18 carats.
18 karat gold heart. Oh. There's a camera? So cool. Looks like a flash dish.
Yeah.
You must
You
go.
go first, I'll turn off the light. Thank you. Take care of yourself.
And you.
Oh, he knows. Oh. Because this shooting in the bar? Yeah, this is like a Goldfinger. This is shooting like that. Reminds me of Goldfinger movie. Oh. The dog.
Ah, my dear Bond, a pity you leave us. Such good sport.
Unless you're a pheasant.
Ah, really, Mr. Bond? Come now.
Oh, the shotgun.
I doubt if I'm in your class.
You're too modest, Mr. Bond.
Oh my god.
Over there.
Oh, he missed.
You missed, Mr. Bond.
Oh,
Did I?
he shot that gun.
Such good sport.
He's went silent.
You called for me, Mr.
You were
Drubb?
with Bond last night.
No,
You showed him the safe. I'm terminating your employment. We'll leave immediately.
Oh my god. I think the girl is dead.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Oh my god. I thought I see us fall.
Franco, I'll call you at me. Signore.
Oh.
Could I interest you in something?
Tempted to say yes immediately.
Go anywhere you wish.
The girl slow. Oh, they molding glass. Oh, it's the same shape. Who's that girl?
14th century. Dr. Goodhead.
I can only hope your presence here is a coincidence. I dislike being spied on.
Then we all. May I ask doing in Venice?
I'm addressing a seminar.
Any stuff?
If you're trying to be ingratiating, Mr. Bond.
Dinner this evening?
This evening I'm giving my address, but I'm sure I shall.
Franco.
That is the short meeting. Oh, this place is popular. I think that is the woman before. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, oh my gosh. Wow. Just in the perfect place. Does it find the right light? Split in half. Wow, this is so cool. Oh. Wow. Look at his trainer. Just like the papers one. But the dog slows. This is so funny. Yo, let's put the hats like that. Oh, what's this play? Who is she? Oh, this is sound? I think the code is 1258. The sound. Oh, he's inside. Some kind of experiment. Wow, the controller. Oh, this is very reminds me of Resident Evil first movie.
Oh.
Where they grab the virus shield. Oh, I see. Oh, the shape, pentagon shape, just like he see before. Oh, he grabbed it. The pentagon shape. Oh, that's the liquid. Oh. They don't notice the door? Oh yeah. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a gas poison. Oh, but the rats is alive. So it's poison rats gas.
Is there rats inside them?
Yes. Oh. That looks so creepy. Oh. Oh, this is sound. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's the Japanese guy. He's got one of it. Rio de Janeiro. Oh. Oh. I think it's gonna smash it in there.
Yeah.
Down there.
Play it again, Sam.
I think he's dead. Oh, this shot's so beautiful. This view. Oh.
What the hell are you doing here?
Convalescing.
Oh.
Daily diary.
Oh.
Fairly deadly diary. Bollinger.
So many secret weapons. Oh.
Overpowering your scent. Standard CIA equipment. CIA placed you with Drax.
Could this possibly our resources?
Could have its compensation.
On the ghost pores. Oh.
Where are you planning on going from?
I'm not planning on going anywhere.
We would be better off working together. Détente.
Agreed.
Understanding.
Possibly.
Cooperation.
Maybe.
Trust.
Out of the question.
I think the girl's playing with him.
Send the night porter up for my bag.
Oh, she pretend to sleep.
I hope you know what you're doing, Bob.
Va bene, questa è la porta. È meglio che mettiamo adesso.
Gas mask.
Not afford to take any chances.
Gas mask. Even M look at him. Oh, it's a different place.
Frederick Gray, surprised. All wearing gas masks.
It's a different place.
Sometimes find your sense of humor difficult to follow.
On behalf of the British government, I apologize.
I think you owe us an explanation, 007.
I've never been so humiliated. Your man should be taken off the assignment. See you at the consulate.
Before you do that, sir, have Q do an analysis of it from the laboratory. It's lethal.
So there was a laboratory.
You better take 2 weeks leave of absence.
I think it's the first time M actually see the film.
Rio, sir.
Oh, we're both in trouble.
Now, regarding a replacement for Charles, get him, of course.
Site DA, Rio de Janeiro, number 7.
Oh, he's alive. He's so big. So dead, yeah.
Welcome to Rio, Mr. Bond.
Oh.
Go for escape.
There's always a car who follows James Bond.
President Suite.
Really? Oh, don't bother showing me the rest. If I get lost, I'll take a cab.
Oh, he's already inside.
You come with the suite?
It depends who's renting it. Vodka martini, shaken, not stirred.
It's taken, not stir.
My name is Manuela. We have been asked to assist you.
M thinks of everything. I'd like to pay it a discreet visit tonight.
Night?
Meanwhile, how do you kill 5 hours in Rio?
Oh, that's faster.
There's the warehouse.
Not a soul about.
I think there's a way around the back.
Good thing.
It's like we see in the Thunderbolt.
This is it.
Don't talk to any strange men. I'll be back.
Cabana Club.
I think it's next, guys.
Yeah. Corn flavor. There's someone's following here. Oh my god. Oh, it has that logo. Oh my god. Oh. The previous one's so funny. Then the magnet with his tail. Yeah.
Are you alright?
He's crazy.
Did you find anything in there?
Only this.
Drax airframe. San Pietro.
Come on, I'll drop you off.
Morning. This is a telescope? Oh, it's the same name. Drax Airfly. Oh. Oh, it's her.
Haven't we met before somewhere?
Place is familiar.
Check Drax's warehouse, empty.
Surprise. Since I've been here, those planes have been taking off every 2 hours.
Yes, it's moving out.
Where to?
That's what we're going to find out, that we're working together.
Still don't know if I trust you.
I don't know if I trust you either. That's what makes it more exciting, doesn't it?
What's wrong?
I don't know. I'm sure we're better off out than in. Bring that chair.
Oh, it's so high. Yeah. Oh, she bought it.
Hang on, Jay.
The thought had occurred to me.
Oh. This is so dangerous.
I might have guessed.
Do you know him?
Not socially. His name's Jaws. He kills people.
Oh. Yeah, wow. This time he's really dead.
Hang on.
Oh. Wow. Oh, the stun you got. It's not that. Be careful, girl.
Have you broken something?
My tailor's heart. What was that for?
For saving my
I
life.
mean to do it more often.
Oh.
You're in great shape.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
Oh, the ambulance escape. Oh. Oh my god, the gun. Oh, the hallway. He's like Clint Eastwood. He's wearing dress like that. Yeah.
Jay, you look as though you've just fallen off the mountain.
Press him off in here.
The other courtyard.
Ah, there you are, 007.
Balls, Q.
Bolus, 007. Good.
Where's Em?
He's in the office over there.
Oh, the tag from Q is so fantastic. Oh. Oh my god.
Way.
Good morning, 007. Morning, sir.
Yeah, he looks like Clint Eastwood.
chemical formula? Orchidea nigra.
The missionary Amazoko.
Well done, James.
Yeah, use the weapon. It's dynamite. Oh. Oh. Oh, just follow. It's a waterfall. Wow. The exhaust is so hard to that. Yeah. Oh, that's a girl. Typical James Bond. Oh, the feel. Yeah. Oh, the place from James Bond movies looking so cool. Yeah. Oh, there's a turtle. Oh, there's more. Going to fight? Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. This is like a test. Oh yeah, it's the poison. Oh, this guy again? Yeah.
Mr. Bond, you defy all my attempt and an amusing death for you. You're not a sportsman, Mr. Bond. Why did you break off the encounter with my pet python? I discovered he had a crush on it. Jaws.
Moonraker 1 on preset launch program, -2 minutes. Retract crew access on. Activate hydraulic.
What exactly are you up to here, Drax? And why the orchid?
Curse of a civilization.
Outside there's a flower. Yeah.
SRB, gimbal profile.
Yeah, wearing yellow shirt.
Moonraker 1, lift off.
Moonraker 2.
Oh.
Clear for launch.
James!
Thank God you're safe.
Moonraker 5.
Said we have four.
Even in death, munificence is boundless. When this rocket lifts off, I shall be leaving you in your own private crematorium. Mr. Bond, Dr. Goodhead, I bid you farewell.
Power on. Power confirmed.
Come on, the air vent.
Pressure. Retract crew access.
Oh my god, the rocket is gonna blow fire on them? Because they're below the rocket. Oh my gosh.
T-minus 10 seconds. 9.
Oh.
6, 5.
Bang on time.
4. Someone quick.
Straight on.
Moonraker 6, prepare to embark.
Let's get through here.
Moonraker 5, all systems go. Start launch sequence. Go for orbital separation.
This is like you only live twice. There's a facility like this. Yeah.
We're going the wrong way.
Program completed. Base to launch area.
Oh. Oh.
Go. Launch pad, go. 9, 8, 5, 3.
Go inside.
It's alright, we're on a prearranged flight program.
Oh, this is amazing.
That's Drax in Moonraker 5.
Yeah, he noticed.
What about the others?
I don't know, let's see. So we must be headed for a rendezvous in orbit.
There's a four of them, including them.
See what cargo we have.
Oh.
Animals went in 2 by 2.
Right here.
That was up. This operation.
Oh.
converging.
Control rockets?
Yes, we're slowing down.
What's that?
What's that? Station? Yeah.
There's no image on the radar scan. An entire city in space.
Entire city in space?
Still nothing on the radar scan.
So nobody on Earth knows it's there.
Right.
Wow. This is like 2001 Space Odyssey.
Gravity, normal condition.
All personnel and satellites.
And the toss with that girl.
All crew, M5 segment, M2 segment. Life support.
Those are the globes I saw in Venice. No Earth gas piles inside.
First was a dream, now is reality of the heavens. New super ray, perfect physical specimen, like God returned to terrestrial empire.
All units, start Operation Orchid.
If we were visible from Earth, they'd investigate.
We didn't pass anything on the way here. Let's try this way.
Mode 4.
Orbital communicator, level 10. Zero gravity. The radar jamming system.
Side lobe gain. Spectral response. Solar photon screen.
The girl's so bad.
Where did you learn to fight like that? NASA?
No, Vassar.
Oh.
Switched off?
Permanently. Now we can be spotted from Earth.
It's over 200 meters in diameter. Will you please listen, General Gogol?
Neither did we.
That guy with red dress is also from the previous one. You remember this guy?
Problem.
Marine astronauts to launch pad.
Program complete, sir.
Program complete.
Number 1.
Oh. Oh, Jaws. Oh. Oh. I think this time he's really dead. I mean the Jaws.
Reports are launched, sir. Vandenberg.
And the launch is scheduled. James Bond and the treacherous head. My finely wrought dream.
Your dream. Sort of nightmare.
Dream to nightmares.
We shall see. Launch globe number 2.
Oh. Number 2 is out.
50 globe capable of killing 100 million people. Cease to exist. A rebirth. New world. Activate laser. See, my dear Bond, against all enemies. Allow me to introduce you to airlock chamber. Observe, Mr. Bond, your route from this world to the next. And you, Dr. Goodhead, your desire to be America's first woman will shortly be fulfilled.
And of course, anyone not measuring up standard perfection will be exterminated.
Certainly.
Interesting. Most interesting.
Jaws. Expel them.
Jaws, you obey me. Expel them! Hold them!
Stand by to laser it.
Does become good guy?
Maybe because of his new girlfriend.
He's really wanna push that button.
Prepare to fire. 4, 3.
Oh. Instant crash. Oh. There's no gravity.
It stopped rotating.
Oh, so cool. Oh. One by one.
Open the cargo door.
Number 1 platoon.
Really sad. How are they gonna fight in space? Oh. Oh yeah, there's the laser. Oh, it's like Star Wars. Oh, Star Wars in here.
Let's try docking.
Oh. Who's rotating? They're docking.
Double the guard. Reports intruders.
Number 3 globe ready for launch. Proceed.
Colonel Scott, don't shoot!
Advancing on maintenance crew 3.
Oh. Oh. Is this Star Wars? The laser gun. Oh, I did not see that coming. Just become good guy. Oh. Oh, fight with the boss. Final boss. Oh.
At least I shall have the pleasure of putting you out of my misery. Desolated, Mr. Bond.
Oh.
Heartbroken, Mr. Drax. Allow me. Take a giant step for mankind.
Oh. Oh. The main villain is that.
Where's Drax?
Oh, he had to fly.
Speaking to us floor.
Colonel, get your men up or your mission is completed.
Back to the shuttle, fast! Back to the shuttle, everybody, on the double!
Oh, it's literally Star Wars 5 here.
Moonraker 5. Drax's shuttle's armed with a laser. We can track those globes and destroy them.
It's hopeless, sir.
All right, let's go.
Docking release system's jammed.
Oh, Jones. That vicious girl.
At least the door locked.
Jammed too.
Well, here's to us.
He finally speak.
Jaws, we can't disengage. Can you help us?
We're free.
Don't worry, they'll make it. It's only 100 miles to Earth. Let's get a readout on those globes.
This explosion.
I have the 3 globes on the screen.
There it is.
The laser's on automatic.
Fire!
One down, 2 to go. The 2 straight ahead.
2 to go.
We should see the last one.
There it is.
Oh, the last one.
It's getting hot.
I can't hold this course much longer.
Just a few seconds more.
Yeah, come on, fire! Oh.
Automatic firing system negative. Switching to manual.
Oh.
Controls aren't responding. Wings are beginning to glow.
Hold us steady. Steady.
Come on, fire!
Entering the Earth's atmosphere. James, this is our last chance.
Steady.
Ready? Oh! Oh, all defeated.
Should have audio visual within a few minutes. Remote onboard TV monitor.
Houston calling Dr. Good. Houston calling. Confirm your position.
Oh my god.
First, 2 countries having it patched directly to the White House and Buckingham Palace.
Sure, Her Majesty will be fascinated.
We have audio visual. Ah, at last.
Oh, they kiss with no gravity. Just like the previous one.
Bond doing?
I think he's attempting re-entry, sir.
James,
It may be time to go home.
we around the world one more time.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, you go. Oh, that's the 11th James Bond movie. The ending is the same as the previous one. Yeah. The ending is kind of like Star Wars. It's a bit of romantic. Yeah. We decide to look at James Bond. He's the girl. There's a feed. It's kind of funny ending. I think the previous one is more interesting than this one. Kind of like Star Wars 5. Yeah. Not that kind of James Bond 5. So at the end, the Jaws is becoming good. Yeah. You didn't expect that. I think at the end it died. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's explode. Yeah. Like saying goodbye to them. Like having a dream. If you enjoy the recipe, please give the like button and click the subscribe button. Be sure to turn on the notification bell to catch up with this one. I'll see you guys next reaction. This is Tommy, Jimmy, Murphy. Bye.